Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5 best budget soundbar. Starting at number 5. TCL Alto 6 2.1. The TCL Alto 6 is the best cheap soundbar we've tested, and it's a great alternative for beginners who don't want to spend that much on a soundbar. This 2.1 setup comes with a small bar and subwoofer, and it's best suited for listening to stereo content like most music and TV shows. Out of the box, you get a fairly even sound, with clear reproduction of vocals and dialogue. However, the lack of emphasis in the treble adds a dull feeling to the mix, especially when compared with the Bose TV speaker. Like other budget-friendly models, the bar supports 5.1 surround sound formats like Dolby Digital by downmixing them into stereo to play them. Compared to other bars on our list, its sound enhancement features are limited, though. You have 3 preset modes to choose from: movie, music, and TV, which doubles as a dialogue enhancement mode. However, you can't adjust its bass and treble. That said, if you want a simple plug-and-play bar to upgrade your TV's sound, it's a fair choice. Coming at number 4. Bose TV speaker. If you have limited space in your living room, another great option is a small, budget soundbar like the Bose TV speaker. It's a 2.0 soundbar that's less than 24 inches in width, meaning it can fit beneath your TV or your PC without issue. This premium setup offers a great sound quality, so voices and lead instruments in your favorite tunes are detailed in the mix, and you don't have any issues following the dialogue in movies and TV shows. It's Bluetooth compatible, making it easy to stream audio from your phone to the bar. With streaming platforms and Blu-rays, you can enjoy 5.1 surround sound content with this bar. Of course, as a 2.0 setup, it has to downmix it into stereo to play it, which doesn't sound quite as immersive. And, unlike the VIZIO M Series M213 AD K8, it doesn't support Atmos content. There are also some customization tools on hand to switch up its sound, though they're limited. You can adjust its bass, and there's a dialogue enhancement tool on hand. The Sonos Ray is a good alternative if you want something with more enhancement tools, like room correction, but it is a bit more expensive. At number 3. VIZIO M Series All. Living in a studio apartment? Low on space? A standalone soundbar might be the best option since it packs sound into an all-in-one package that's available without a bulky subwoofer to take up extra space in your room. The best we've tested in the budget range is the VIZIO M Series M213 AD K8. It comes in a unique trapezoidal design, and its 2.1 setup means it's ideal for listening to stereo content, including most music and TV shows. You get a pretty clear sound right out of the box, so the dialogue on screen is clear and easy to follow. Without a sub, you don't get the same rumble in the low bass. It's not noticeable if you mostly listen to content without a lot of bass mixed in, like dialogue-centric TV shows and sitcoms. But it's not ideal for those who love bass-heavy EDM and hip-hop. It's a pretty unique bar, as it's one of the only offerings in its price range to add Dolby Atmos support. However, since it's a 2.1 setup, it has to downmix both Atmos and 5.1 surround sound formats like Dolby Digital into stereo to play them. The resulting sound isn't immersive, and sound effects seem like they're coming from a speaker placed in front of you rather than from speakers placed around you, like at a movie theater. It's nice that it offers the flexibility to enjoy Atmos every once in a while Euro, but if you're an avid movie buff, you'll want to stick with a better performing bar like the VIZIO V Series V51H6, or even the more expensive VIZIO M Series M51AX J6, which offers Atmos support. Number 2 of my list. Samsung HW-AB550. If you don't have space for satellite speakers in your living room, check out the Samsung HW-AB550. It's another versatile bar available at a budget-friendly price, and since it lacks satellites, it's more compact overall. It's a great choice for listeners who want to control how their bar sounds since it comes with a 7-band graphic EQ for customization across the range. You'll also find the standard bass and treble adjustments, as well as some preset modes to easily switch between sounds. If you prefer a plug-and-play bar, you'll be happy to know that it reproduces voices and instruments with clarity right out of the box, so you may not need the customization tools in the first place. Like the VIZIO V-Series V51H6. This soundbar can play back 5.1 surround sound formats like Dolby Digital. Its dedicated sub brings the rumble in the bass, and you can easily follow along with the action on screen thanks to its clear reproduction of dialogue. That said, without satellites, you don't get the same immersive feel. Sound effects don't seem like they're coming from all around your room, rather, it just seems like they're coming from a speaker placed in front of you. It's a much less cinematic feel, but if you don't want a ton of surround sound content, you may find it's a fair trade-off. Plus, if you move to a larger space down the line, you can always add a separate rear speaker kit from the manufacturer, which is handy. And number 1. VIZIO V-Series 5. The best budget soundbar we've tested is the VIZIO V-Series V51H6. It's one of the few setups available in this price range with discrete satellite speakers for an improved surround sound. With 5.1 audio formats like Dolby Digital and DTS, both of which are commonly found on streaming services and Blu-rays, you get an immersive, cinematic feel, as if your couch were dropped right in the middle of the action. The added subwoofer brings plenty of rumble in the bass for action-packed scenes. You'll have to wire the satellites to the subwoofer to get them to work, though, which isn't ideal for all living spaces. Whether you're listening to music, movies, or TV shows, the bar offers a great price-to-performance ratio. Its sound quality is especially impressive for the price, so voices and lead instruments in your favorite tunes are reproduced with clarity right out of the box. Dialogue is easy to follow, too, and Bluetooth compatibility makes it easy to stream podcasts, audiobooks, and other content right from your phone. While it doesn't support Dolby Atmos content, that's pretty common for lower price bars. Overall, it's a great pick that won't break the bank. Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.